Frieza situation has paid off. I was skeptical in the very beginning. When Frieza came back, definitely was skeptical at the end of the revival of F Saga. Tournament of Power substantiated it being a good decision to bring him back again, even with that development. It was dope. You know, they used the Tournament of Power to substantiate it being a good idea to bring 17 onto the team, to bring Frieza onto the team, and now we got Black Frieza. And it's a lot of people that just want to see him just get X'd out. And I think that a portion of them probably are the people who never wanted him in. People who just refuse to recognize the difference, the development that was done in the Tournament of Power. So, like, the idea that Frieza should just be written off again, destroyed immediately because he became the strongest, it's got to come from haters, right? Like, whoop his ass, surpass him. Cool. You know, in the last instance, he drops Goku and Vegeta and lets them live. So, why y'all so anxious to destroy him already? Wouldn't that be cowardice to want to destroy him so that, because you know that he has the potential to be stronger than you? You might call that being fair, but I mean, you've already allowed Frieza to be in this circumstance. You changing the rules of that arrangement suddenly once you find out that, oh shit, he can't keep up with me, or oh shit, he can't decimate me. It seems a little corny. Like, Frieza he wasn't quick to jump to that when he one-shotted you. So I think that people, and then there are people who just don't like Dragon Ball Super, and they're trying to get rid of elements that keep Dragon Ball Super above the bar that they decided that it was under at one point in time. Like, people who once said Dragon Ball Super was weaker than Dragon Ball GT, they the first ones that want Black Frieza out of there. They want Black Frieza out of there, they want Beerus out of there, they want Whis out of there. I've heard Omari say all these things, so I understand that he kind of became the blueprint for being salty as fuck, you know, on behalf of Dragon Ball GT. Being like, let's get rid of everything. Let's get rid of the Universe Punch. Let's get rid of the gods. Let's get rid of the angels. Let's get rid of the Omni Kings. Let's make the show about Monaka. Let's get rid of Super Saiyan Blue. Let's get that Kaioken applied to it out of there. And then it doesn't take listening to all of that to totally understand what he's playing for. Nigga, you just playing for a world where you strike out all of the definite things that clapped you up. These are things, if you were upset during each one of those developments, then I'm gonna look at the clipboard and decide that, oh, well, it seems like you was upset every time you got destroyed by their superior power scaling. You know, so I see a lot of people hating on Frieza at this point. I'm not hating on Frieza. You know, he's doing his thing. They're gonna throw their hands with him eventually. You know, it should be fun to see. I honestly think that Planet Sadala will be a movie. I honestly think that Planet Sadala will be a movie, and then Black Frieza will be in that movie. In the end, I hope to see the Saiyan race revived completely. You know, from whatever struggles they deal with over in Universe 6, over on Planet Sadala, from however that makes Vegeta or our characters feel. I hope that in the end of it, we revive the Saiyan race and give them a second chance under the guidance of Vegeta. Contrary to what Omega Mark or Fire Force Mark tried to say, the Saiyans would listen to everything he said. He's the blueprint for the biggest legend that, you know, they were aware of at that time. They all, you know, Super Saiyan was like, whoa, like, he can show you how to do that, and way beyond things you had no idea. And they already loved him, respected him. Saiyans would have died for him, kind of did. If you think about Vegeta coming and trying to get him back. But it is what it is, man. You know, I think that Dragon Ball Super has been doing things that matter and that hit home in more ways than one. And I think that would substantiate everything on the clipboard. Every box would be checked.
Thanks for being such a great fan. Backshot Sally.